I want to get to another case also involving police officers. Today, there were tense moments inside the courtroom for the trial involving 3 former San Antonio police officers. Those officers are accused of shooting and killing Melissa Perez in 2023. For the last 3 days, their fellow officer has been on the stand testifying about what he witnessed that night. KENS 5 reporter Megan Reyna is live right now from the Justice Center once again tonight. And Megan, the drama started before the jury even walked into the courtroom.
Sarah, yes, the defense was making an argument to the judge that state prosecutors have been making false claims about whether officers had the right to enter Melissa Perez's apartment without a warrant. Police were initially called out to her apartment to reports she was cutting wires from a fire alarm system in June of 2023. Officer Jesus Rojas was the first on scene and is seen on body camera questioning Perez calmly. However, when another officer gets to the scene, she runs off and barricades herself inside her apartment. The state had been making the argument that at no point were police actively trying to place Perez under arrest. The defense passionately disagreed.
If they need a warrant to go into a house, which obviously they do not, and I think it's clear, but then is it okay for her to use harm against them and use force against them? Because as I posed the question to David earlier, and not that he was a witness, but to this witness yesterday, that they would be prosecuting her for capital murder if she would have killed any one of these officers. So that's, to me, that's even more important, that that's getting confused. The fact that they're this underlining theme that they're trying to thread through this trial is it's an illegal entry and they needed a warrant. Therefore, she can use a hammer to defend her property. That's insane. And David, you know it's insane, right?
I do not.
So yes, you do, sir. And so that's what.
The judge decided the state could not describe the situation as an unlawful arrest. The defense was also arguing that they should be able to bring up the fact that just a week before this trial, a federal judge threw out a civil lawsuit against 2 of the accused officers, but the judge said they still cannot bring that lawsuit up in their argument. Right now, the defense is still cross-examining Officer Rojas. He's been on the stand since Monday, but coming up at 5, we will show you some new body camera footage that was played for jurors. Reporting live from the Justice Center, Megan Reyna, KENS 5.